Hey Aquarius, it's Key here. I'm here to do your January 2020 general energy reading. I hope all is well with the Aquarius gang. What's going on with you, right? It is Capricorn season, and we're slowly headed right into your season, your solar return, all right? So I hope you're getting ready for this new sun cycle of yours. I hope you're also enjoying this brand new year. Okay, so happy New Year's to you. I hope you got here safely. Yep. And that you are preparing for all new things this year, all new good things to come your way, right? All right, guys. So if you are new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you are returning, of course, welcome back. We, of course, love to have you here, part of the tribe. All right. This video will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if you know your natal placements on your chart, you can apply this to your first, your fourth, your seventh, or your 10th house, right? As always, we want to go ahead and issue in our guides, our angels, and we just want to say thank you to the Most Highs and to our ancestors for being with us and giving us messages and helping us on our spiritual journey here. Just want to give reverence and respect when it's due. So again, I say thank you. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. What is going on with Aquarius for the month of January? My Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, first, fourth, seventh, and 10th house. What is it they need to know? What is it they need to focus on? Angel messages for January, Aquarius. What are they focusing on here, Spirit? All right, let's get two good shuffles. We'll go ahead and cut the deck. All right, Aquarius energy here. Bottom of the deck, guys. Gentleness. All right. For some reason, I like equate this picture. Is that a word? I just made that up. Don't judge me. But anyway, I identify this card with your energy. I don't know why, but it comes to me or screams to me Aquarius. Maybe it's his hair. I think maybe it's the way he has his hair. I don't know, guys. Whatever. But it says gentleness. All right. And it's from Archangel Sandalphon. All right. And it says, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situation, and environments, guys. All right. So that's just taking the time to breathe, Aquarius. All right. Not being too cutthroat. Definitely not being too hard on yourself. Taking time, being tempered, okay, in your actions and in your thoughts and in the way that you in your emotions, all right, in the way that you do things, in the way that you're perceiving. Just be very gentle with yourself and take your time, right? Definitely could be wanting to start something new. This could be a new journey, a new fitness program. This could be a new way of eating. This could be, again, a new um, what educational, like you may could going back to school. You could definitely just be just starting something, learning how to sew, learning how to paint, learning and writing, trying to get your music out there, trying to record, trying to get signed. For a lot of you guys, there are things that has to do with creatively, things that you do kind of on the side. All right, I'm feeling like these are side hustles or dreams that, one day you'll make it big. One day, you wouldn't, I don't have to go clock this clock. I'll be able to do what I love full time. For some of you guys, this is DJing. For some of you guys, this is movies. This is um, fitness training. Some of you guys, it's just different avenues for a lot of people that I'm feeling, but Spirit is wanting you to take your time while you're doing this. All right, it is not a rush. This is a marathon, like Nipsey would say. All right, we are not rushing through life or, again, our purpose in life. We're taking our time, and we know whatever we are cultivating, whatever is meant for us, is going to come. So we're not rushing it, okay? And that's what Spirit is trying to ask of you, to just be gentle with yourself as you go through everyday life, all right? Your angel message, however, Brilliant idea, Aquarius. You get these all the time. I feel like a lot of my Aquarians get often um, ideas, sparks of inspiration out of nowhere, right? Creative things just come to you in the blink of an eye, all right? So I definitely feel like air energy alone, just this energy is easy for them. You come up with a lot of information, a lot of ideas. But it says, yes, your idea is divinely guided, Aquarius, okay? Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that has inspired you, whatever you feel your purpose may be in this life outside of the norm, outside of your everyday hustle, bustle, 9 to 5 job opportunity. There is something with inside you, Aquarius. This could be, again, like I said, any business idea that you may be sitting on. This could be any idea that you want to start for yourself, implementing in your own life. If you want to do for your children, if you want to do for your neighbor's children, your godchildren, for your community, for your church, for your sorority, for your fraternity, whatever this may be for any of you guys, you have a very brilliant idea and definitely has been divinely guided by the Most High. This could definitely be your higher self trying to get you to urge to move in a different direction. You may have been stuck and stagnant for a while in a certain career, in a certain um, family dynamic, in a certain just traditional bullcrap of everyday life where people think that you should do something because they did it or they feel that this would be the right path for you, but it's not sitting well with you. All right. I feel like spirit is urging you to move in a different direction. All right. But it's going to take some time. Okay. And it's going to take you to be tempered, to be gentle with yourself while you are training and practicing and uh, getting I don't want to say in tune with your gifts, but getting things worked out, getting the kinks worked out. All right. Because I think there's a good idea, but there's going to take movement. I feel like the course, it has to take movement. Yes, you have ideas coming in, but you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to put in, the effort to bring this idea or this creation to life. All right. It's just going to take time. All right. So just be gentle with your process, accept your process. Okay. And don't try to rush it. All right, but definitely move on it. I'm also hearing keep it quiet, Aquarius. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep it to yourself until it's able to come into fruition in the way that you want. You may be definitely wanting to not tell other people, okay? Because negativity is the first sabotage to anything that you may be wanting to do, especially if other people got that evil eye. All right, got the negative Nancy's that you may be embarking or dealing with in your circle or just in your family or again just the people we lay with. All right, could just definitely shit on our dreams. Excuse my French, but they could shit on our dreams. All right, um, and it's just like keep those ideas, keep these things to yourself because you may have other people around you that may want to move on them or may be able to are financially stable or able to, move in a direction that you can't because maybe you don't have the finances or the resources to quite yet go after your dream the way you want to. So definitely keeping those dreams in a journal, keeping those dreams to yourself or writing them down. I'm hearing as well as they come to you. They could be coming to you in a dream state. They could be coming to you just randomly flashes of inspiration, and you may be wanting to jot them down, especially if you're in the midst of doing something and get a flash of inspiration. Write that quote down, write that line down, write that idea down, right? And put it somewhere secure, put it somewhere safe where you can eventually expand on the idea, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get some additional messages here for my Aquarius for the month of January. What is it that they need to know here, Aquarius, month of January? Additional messages here. We're utilizing the Archangel Oracle here for your angel messages. And then we're utilizing Psychic Tarot. And then we're going to get the advice from the Lyceus Tarot, right, guys? If you're interested in the decks that I am using. Additional messages here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 1st, 4th, 7th, 10th house for January 2020. Messages here for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We're going to get 2 more good shuffles here, and we'll cut the deck. All right, Spirit. I already see where this is going. Bottom of the deck, guys. It's having power. Realizing your power. Relinquishing your power to best serve you. All right. That is the energy that is driving you this month. All right. Definitely some of you guys could be dealing with your Leo energy, but I feel like this is your opposite coming out. All right. So definitely taking stride and strength and moving in directions or towards directions that seems destined. You don't even know where this information is coming from, where this idea is coming from. It is guided and it's definitely meant for you. This could be your ancestors. This could be something that your family been trying to produce or trying to get started for years and years and years, and you're the one with the strength, you're the one with the courage to definitely go out and get this idea heard, get this idea created, get this idea out there in the public in order to bring in finances, in order to bring in stability, wealth, recognition to yourself or to your family. Okay, so definitely good opportunities, and having the strength to actually believe in what it is that you are creating, the things that you want, the ideas that you see for yourself and see for your community, your family, your children. Okay, so definitely seeing that you're cultivating, you are again brave, standing in your truth, standing in your power, and definitely pushing whatever idea this is. Okay, having the strength to definitely bring it to fruition for yourself. I feel or I love here. You may be having some blockages here with your heart chakra, okay? So you may not be completely 100% invested emotionally in your idea. For some of my Aquarians, you may not be completely and wholeheartedly trusting in your ability to financially be stable or secure with this idea. Okay, so with that, you may definitely be needing to do some heart mantras, some heart healing. You may be needing to release some fear, or again, trust within yourself. All right, trust in what it is that you desire. I feel like this is your heart desire, what it is that you want. All right, and once you get in tune with that, once you finally get that aha moment and that epiphany comes, I definitely do see breakthroughs with what it is that you desire coming in, actually finding the courage to fight for what it is that you love, for what it is that you want to do, whatever your passions and desires are. And I'm feeling like purpose. This is saying and screaming purpose to me, okay, for a lot of my Aquarians. So definitely moving towards your divine purpose here. This year, right? We're in a 4-year. This year is all about creating strong foundations, all right? Releasing and letting go and stop holding on to past hurts, past regrets, past failures. We do have 4 and 4, which is 8. So this definitely is a cycle that you may be needing to release. There could be some blockages that you've been holding on to as well that may have caused your foundations to shake or feel a little bit unstable. Okay, we have 2 8s here. All right, so it's all about power. This month is all about your determination. This month is all about your willpower, your strength to move forward, your strength to create foundations that are stern and built in that are very stern and you can come on in. Stern, excuse me, I keep saying stern because I just lost my train of thought. But things that basically cultivate you, that bring you peace, that brings you stern foundations, all right? Things that you're wanting to create for yourself and having the power to do that, Aquarius. That's really what I'm trying to get to. Having the bravery to stand in your knowing, to go and execute what it is that you want, okay? Definitely taking the action to move towards strong foundations, things that you love, things that you desire, things that bring you fulfillment, okay? Things that you work hard for, all right? And put your sweat and tears into here with the foundation for Pentacles, all right? Investing within yourself, I'm hearing as well, okay? And as you invest in yourself, I do see cycles beginning to change, cycles beginning to, the pendulum swinging and the tides changing, okay, for a lot of you guys. But first, you have to get in tune. First, you have to kind of get grounded. I'm hearing grounded here with the Four of Pentacles. I just keep seeing this card, grounded in your ideas, all right, in order for them to come into fruition. You have them here floating in the air, and now it's time to do the work, time to put in the effort, time to again get serious about what it is that you're wanting to create and bring that into fruition here with the red. This is bringing things into formation, bringing things into existence. This is again our root chakra. All right, our first, our second, and our third plexus, solar chakras, solar plexus, our sacral, and our root chakra. That's what I'm trying to say. So these are the things that we build from ground up. Okay, and once you get secure in that, once you put in the work, once you get that that foundation built, Aquarius, it's going to illuminate from your heart chakra. All right. So all of the hard work, you're going to be satisfied. You're going to feel worthy. You're going to feel strong and dedicated and brave because you overcame. You set the foundation. You put in the work. You invested in yourself, and now the things that you want or desire will be handed to you. Okay, because you actually took action to create it. Okay. The next card we have is victory and success. However, it's in the reverse. So that's the Six of Wands here. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just feeling like there's a lack of trust. Bottom of the deck, guys, is disruption. Okay. So a disruption within your foundation. Something isn't steady. Something has been built on false illusion. Or again, someone is just not confident in what they are building. Okay, and I feel like that is where the disruption comes from. This is where the tower comes falling down from, because someone may be building or unsure about what it is that they truly are passionate and wanting. Okay, and you may be putting energy and effort into other avenues or into other projects, people, places, and things, and you're not sure, you're not confident, you are again not driven, okay, lack willpower, lack self-discipline. Somewhere that's here why the power card is here as well. What's driving you? So some of you guys may be needing, like I feel like for some of you guys, that this idea that you're sitting on, this idea that you have, this opportunity that you have is different from, and it's like no other. Aquarians are very unique in what they create and how they come and approach the world. So that this idea is remarkable. That you can definitely be successful and move forward, actually bring some abundance and power to your family, to you, resources, things of that nature, if you follow through, if you have the courage, if you are brave enough to actually put in the action to do what it is that you love. But for some reason, there is some fears here, there is some uncertainty there is some timidness that may be causing you to take action in the direction that you need to take, and it's causing again a disruption or a tower moment, something that drastically changes, and it may cause you to not move forward. It may cause you to say, you know what, I don't even want to move forward with this idea any further. Maybe a There's competition. The Six of Wands has competition around him. So that's why I was saying you may be wanting to keep your ideas to yourself because you may be entertaining other people that may not be as happy for you, Aquarius, of your winnings, of you stepping into your power, of you coming up with these brilliant ideas and outshining them in some form, way, or another. I'm seeing it in the yellow. So you may be outshining them and they may be, again, feeling some type of way. Their ego may be feeling a little bruised. Um, and it's causing you to feel like no matter how much effort or no matter what you've put into the situation, this project, this whatever it is that you're creating, you can't like get recognized. You can't get your record deal. You can't get your album heard. You can't get your song played. This feels like you can't get your book into the right hands. You can't get your resume into the right hands. Like you keep feeling like you're coming up towards this wall, okay, or there's a blockage somewhere. And it may be because you're not emotionally invested in this situation, because you're not really 100% sure in yourself if this idea, this project, this person, this place, this thing is going to produce the happiness you so much crave. Or it could be that you're not even really sure yourself, Aquarius, with this happiness or with this idea, or if it could be something that could be long term or something that again could be actually brought into fruition. So you may be questioning as well for some of my Aquarius, and this is again causing you to not move forward. Okay, it's causing you to have to keep rebuilding because we go from the 8 to the 16, and so from the 16 back to the 8. So it's like as you take one step forward, you get pushed back, or half of the tower. As you build the tower, half the tower start crumbling, or something, you see a crack in the foundation and now you have to start over. So something happens to where you feel like when you put one foot forward in a project or in a situation or towards your business or towards something that you want, something comes in and drastically change the direction of where you're heading. Okay, and I feel like for some of you guys, this is where the uncertainty comes in to where what you're building, and you may be holding back and not really giving your all towards an opportunity or business, or again something that you're really passionate about here, and you're not giving your all to it. Okay, so I feel like your advice card is to get clear. Okay, Aquarius, well, we're going to get an advice card and see what it is that we need to do in order to move, what actions need to be taken in order for us to get these ideas, these projects, these opportunities off the ground. How do you get emotionally invested in these projects? Okay. But if you don't feel victorious in the situation, I don't know if you can convince other people, Aquarius. All right. So you have to be confident in what it is that you're doing before other people kind of get on your bandwagon. All right. So let's see. Let's see what your advice would be. What is the advice here for Aquarius about this brilliant idea that they have? You're sitting on a money mine. You're sitting on a great opportunity. You're sitting on things that could cure the world, that could definitely change the world, technologies, different opportunities, different ideas. But for some reason, you're questioning your own ability, your own success rate. Why, Aquarius? And I feel like because whatever you've dealt with in the past or before has hurt you, you may have invested before wholeheartedly into something, and whatever it was that you invested yourself into may have not panned out in a very successful way, and you may be a little timid, or you may be fearful of rejection or failure again here. With the tower card, you may not be like, listen, if I put my all in or these eggs all in this one basket like I did last time and I wasn't successful, the same, I may put myself back 10 feet, all right? Or I may put myself back into a situation that I just tried to get myself up out of. But I feel like you have to change that mind thought. You have to change that frequency or that way of thinking in order for you to be successful, all right? In order for you to be successful and have victory, you have to see it for yourself. You have to actually see yourself victorious so that other people can see you and your opportunities as victorious, okay? So if you don't even believe in it, Aquarius, I don't feel like other people will believe it, okay? And that's why your card here is be gentle with yourself, all right? Don't rush yourself. Don't allow yourself to feel rushed in your process, all right? Trust in what it is that you're creating and do your best in creating that, okay? And don't let past failures determine your outcome for this cycle around, okay? Because underneath that, you do have accelerated movement. You have new beginnings with the number 4. All right, so this year, new beginnings. So you may not get, if you take action towards this idea that you have, you may not get what you've received in the past, because this year is all about um, taking control, all right, putting forth the effort in order to create what it is that you want, create the foundations that you want to bring you, be the shakeup, all right, with the number 4. That's divine masculine energy. That's the power right now, okay? So whatever you're willing for, you have the authority to double that, okay, to triple that, to quadruple that if you wanted to. But you have to see the new beginnings for yourself and take action and not be timid or not feel less than, okay, or again feel rejected because of some of the failures that you've experienced in the past, okay? You got to get emotionally connected to this new experience or this new idea in order for it to actually come into fruition in the 3D. All right, so you got to get on the same page mentally and emotionally in order to manifest, guys. All right, your advice for this reading, guys, and we'll close this out here, is justice. All right, balance, karma. So if things in the past did not work out for you, the scales has to be tipped in your favor. If you feel like you failed in the past, it's only right for the scales to be balanced, and you will win this time around. So it's all about how you see, all about how you perceive a situation. Um, if you was winning, all right, there's an opportunity that some shit may come tumbling down around you, all right? In order for you to rebuild your foundations, you may have to start over. If you feel like you've been building and building and building, you just can't catch a break, this year may be the year of your break, all right? This new year, things are shifting, things are balancing out. We are in a 2-year, all right? So things are balancing out, Aquarius. So have faith, okay? Trust and know that you're going to get what it is that you deserve, especially if you put in the work. It is just time. It's just, it's fair, and it's due. All right. So definitely just focusing. We do have Saturn in Capricorn right now. So again, if you've been putting in, we have a whole bunch of planets right now in Capricorn. So it's all about the work that we've been putting in. If you've been putting in the work, you're going to reap the rewards. If you have not, the scales are going to be balanced and you're going to receive what it is that you reaped. All right. If you ain't seed no or reap no sow, what is it? If you have not planted no seeds, you can't expect a harvest. If you've been planting and if you've been watering and if you've been tilling and if you've been plucking the weeds, you can expect for your flower to blossom, to groom, to grow. But again, this is the whole thing about balance. If you haven't been putting in the work, if you haven't been putting in the action, if you haven't been, again, doing what it is you know you need to do to create this manifestation for yourself, Aquarius, then the inevitable is going to happen. We know nothing is going to happen. But if you've been working and you've been dedicated and you've been investing your heart, your time, your soul into a situation, there is going to be a disruption. There is going to be a surprise, and the surprise is movement forward. Eight of Wands, communication, travel, business picking up, money coming in, opportunities. This could be this Tower card could be good or bad. Again, it depends on what side of the scales you land on. Justice is just being given out. Karma is being repaid. This is Saturn, your ruler planet, coming in for your solar return. Have you done the work? If you've done the work, I'm saying Capricorn, so this could deal with some of my Capricorns, but Saturn being in Capricorn, Jupiter in Capricorn, Venus in Capricorn. We have Uranus going direct in Taurus. So again, things are moving forward. So if you planted seeds, if you watered your seeds, if you've done the things that you needed to do, success and victory is yours. However, Aquarius, if you know you're on the latter side of that, and you know that you've been flaking, you know that you have been procrastinating, you know that you have not done the hard work and been investing. The Four of Pentacles, creating foundations, firm foundations for yourself, this tower is going to come tumbling down. And it's going to come tumbling down fast. All right? It's all about what it is, this balancing itself out. That's all I can say. If you've done the work, you're cool. You ain't got nothing to worry about. If you haven't, then here we are. You're going to be in the Eight of Swords energy. Feeling stuck, feeling confused, feeling woe is me, playing the victim card. All right, Aquarius. So I hope that made sense. If you haven't made a decision to move towards that idea that you have, it's time. Step into your power and begin to work towards these goals, towards these ideas, because again, it can create new foundations for you, new opportunities for you, bring in success for you, change up some of your old foundations, shake that shit on up and move you forward in a very positive direction. So make sure we're balancing out our heart and making sure that we're investing in people, places, and things that are also investing back into us. Things are balanced, okay? All right, guys, so that is your reading. I hope that it resonated. If you haven't done so, hit the like button, guys, and I will see you back for your next reading. Peace. Bye.